Hello, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Yes, we're making our way around. Now that means I've already done all 12 signs. And here we go, we're starting it all over again. So this is Aquarius. Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Aquarius. Let's feel out what we're gonna do for you first. I think we're gonna just hit straight into the tarot. Eight of Pentacles. Someone's writing something. I don't know if this is someone sending you a text message. You see how he's like inscribing something into this scroll? Now, Eight of Pentacles can be a card of work and, you know, shit like that, right? Detail-oriented work and stuff. But I gotta tell you, I think it feels like they're writing something. This could be someone who is literally writing. Are they writing a book? Are they writing a fucking song? I don't know. Are they writing to you? Does someone here work with their hands, right? Are they a master of their craft via their hands? It's possible too. Because he's doing something with his hands, honey. He's working on something. Now, whether he's working on communication with you, maybe even working up the courage to say something, or this is someone here real deep and heavy in their work. That the world, something is wrapping up. Because the world means that it's closure. Something's coming to an end. Oh my God, it could be silence. Look, the Knight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. That's an offer that took forever to come. The offer finally comes. The communication finally comes. The meeting finally happens. But it almost gives me the feeling of, this is for those of you that already have either, number one, met, or number two, haven't met, but you're a witchy bitch like me and we can feel it. And it feels like we already did. So we already feel like they want to communicate. We already feel like it's already like we're already in something, even if we're technically not. And don't get me wrong, we've been dating motherfuckers. We've been meeting new people. But they haven't been the one, right? And I just myself personally have met quite a few really great catches, but it's not the one. And I'm not going to settle at all. And whatever this is, this takes time because the Knight of Pentacles is slow. So this took time to come in. And you know what, Aquarians, we don't usually love slow. If I can say that. Queen of Cups, but you're ready for love. Look at that, the bitch is ready. She's got her cup of love. She's loving on herself. She is receptive to love. Yeah, for the Five of Pentacles, there's a feeling of being shut out or abandoned. Ace of Cups. Bitch learned how to love herself after somebody left her high and dry. That's exactly what that is. Bitch learned to love herself because somebody left her high and dry. She learned how to love herself because others didn't love her. Tale as old as time, huh? It's a journey we've been on, self-love. It feels like it's finally coming together. You're finally meeting someone. You're finally hearing back from them. It's finally communication. It's finally real. Oh my God, you guys, I fucking met somebody. Yeah, the Fool. It's actually happening. It's a clean slate. It's taking this leap. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is softening. See, the Queen of Swords is softening into the Queen of Cups because by nature, Aquarius, we're Queen of Swords. See my Queen of Swords right here? Look at her. She's a samurai. Not a samurai, but she's a geisha with a samurai sword. But you can see the Japanese waves. You see that crashing on her? And it's my symbolism for myself to remind myself to be, I can have a sword, but I also need to be softer when necessary. And I need to be softer with myself. And I need to let love come when love comes. How do you stop the ocean and the waves? You can't. And if we get in the water, we need to be brave. This is the Queen of Cups as the evolved Queen of, I mean, you're both. You're always going to be a Queen of Swords, right? Nobody's going to fuck with you. But the Queen of Cups says, I love me and I'm ready for love. I don't mind love. I love love. But I'm not going to entertain crumbs and fuckery. I mean, she already has that set, you know? Like, I'm not going to do that. Secret lover. Self-sabotage. Yeah, I think in the past you may have entertained fuckery. You may have entertained people that didn't want to make it serious. Could it have been private? Behind closed doors? Yes. But you want to know what this really feels like? Because this is such an Aqua thing, because I do it. It's a self-sabotage thing that we feel it in our head and imagine it and daydream it and fantasize about it, but we don't let it be real in real life because it saves us from the potential of it being fucked up. So we would rather be in our head about it, because we are the visionaries and we're always in our head. We would rather be in our head about it and be like, have a crush on somebody, anybody, but not let it be real. It's a weird thing that we do sometimes. It is a form of self-sabotage, but look who's coming in. Divine fucking masculine. You might try and run away from them. Look, secrets, private, the road's closed, gates closed, nobody's home. Look at her running away. She's like, oh, I gotta go. And they're cool, calm, and collected. Remember, they are slow. It was a methodical thing. So can it be that they've actually waited on this and not really offered anything or communicated because they were just seeing what you was doing and letting you go about your journey and your shit? I don't know. Maybe they were waiting for you to soften so that they could come in. It could be anything, right, of the sort in that area of waiting. But this tells me they're not impulsive. I think someone here is ready to make their move. And I feel like you can say the gate's closed, but... And you can say, well, no, thank you, sir. I'd rather be in love with you in my head than really. I mean, that's free will. You can. But why the fuck are you going to keep doing that shit? You have infatuation. I think they've been infatuated with you and you didn't know it. For some of you, you're going to be real shocked. What? You into me? They'd be all, yeah. Yeah, but I didn't really want to, come out with it right away. I just wanted to sort of feel it out, and it seemed like you were going through some stuff, or seemed like you've been busy doing your thing, and I didn't want to interrupt that. My God, like what? Bruh, music to your ears, but watch you run. Late night communication. I mean, for those of you that they already have your info and know how to communicate with you, you might get a message from them. Maybe something really minor. Maybe they send you something on social media. Facebook. Oh, they send you like a funny fucking thing. I don't know. They DM you, or do they outright call or message? Like text. Full bloom. Yeah, you're ripe. You have bloomed and blossomed into this beautiful version of yourself. And now all of these things are happening and everything's sort of coming into alignment with you because you're coming into alignment with you. spiritual bath. Healing, cleansing, ritual. You have the crystal ball, intuition. Some of you are a fucking intuitive witch. You have the starry sky, infinite, cosmic, and galactic. Something about the stars. I mean, that's you, isn't it? Aquarius is a star of the zodiac. See that crystal ball there? For some of you guys, and I'm the same way, when I get into water, because water is a conduit, I can see much more clear. I get messages, I start having visions, you know, we start feeling things even more. So that could be it too. Maybe for some of you, you need to take a spiritual bath. Go clear and wash off all the gross energy. It's like you guys are written in the stars. And I don't mean to say that like in a cheesy way, but it's how it feels. Sparks. Lust, desire, and chemistry. Yeah. You make my heart go boom, boom, and my other body parts go boom, boom. Yeah, probably. King of Cups, the Six of Swords. This King of Cups is very emotionally mature. They know how to handle their emotions and they're not afraid of it. They're not afraid to feel it. See that? He's just like sitting there, just like meditating and feeling his emotions. This is someone here who is not running from what they feel, but look at this bitch. She packed a bag and she said, am I feeling something? I'm out. Wow. Don't do that, please, unless they're a fucking psycho and it doesn't feel right. Please don't run from something beautiful. I know that we're tempted to. That's the real test, isn't it? Meeting someone great and amazing and wonderful and us not fucking sabotaging it and ruining it first. Well, let me just ruin it first because it always is ruined anyway. Please don't do that. So, he's not running from it, huh? You are. Interesting. Of course that's going to be how it happens because it's not how it always happens. Well, it is how it always happens, but what I mean is that this is going to be the time when you go, I'm doing it. And I feel it too. Remember, that's your test. I think for some of you, this is your test of being brave and courageous and not running from love. Hanged man, you have a fucking epiphany. That's the epiphany we were just talking about. That moment of like, I don't want to do that. I always do that. And I think this is the one. I don't want to keep doing that. See the Two of Pentacles, how I told you, we love to imagine it. We love to fantasize about it in our head as opposed to reality. This is reality. This is the real deal. Real life is here. And you're like, I like to have the idea of it instead. It's safer. The Wheel of Fortune, look, a lot of luck coming your way. It's all alignment. Why? Because the more you are in alignment with self, remember we talked about that earlier. The more you're going to align with all these beautiful, great, gorgeous things, a very auspicious energy, magic, luck, destiny, fate, everything. It's like your luck gets better, but is it luck or alignment? It's one and the same, isn't it? So the more you align, the more you seem to feel like everything comes your way and falls into place. That's why this comes. And it feels like this is a person. Like I said, they got their hand in their pocket like this. They're very cool, calm, and collected. They're tickled by you. Meaning, I think that they find it amusing. And I think they've been watching you for a minute for some of you. Not all. Look at the bitch, bottom of the deck. See? Should be all, Well, would you look at who it is? The love of my fucking life. Well, well, well. Isn't it the one that I've been waiting lifetimes to reunite with? Ugh. Okay, sis. Let's get into this extended. below this video, click the word more. You're going to see all of those options and information. And you are going to click on the first one. It's going to take you to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. And this is going to be our November readings. Let's just jump right into November. Let's do it. All right, so look for the November extended readings on my website, and I will see you there. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Love you.